Slithery and slimy. Written.
Slithery and slimy.
This is a book about reptiles and amphibians.
This is a book about reptiles and
This is a book about reptiles and amphibians. Some are slithery and some are slimy. By the end of this book, you will know the difference between reptiles and amphibians.
Between reptiles and amphibians.
You will also learn fun facts.
You will also learn fun facts
about these amazing animals. How they are the same. Reptiles and amphibians have
Reptiles and amphibians have
backbones.
Backbones.
They breathe air. Their body temperature changes.
Their body temperature changes.
It changes with the temperature.
It changes with the temperature.
The air and water around them. They get warmth from the heat of the sun.
From the heat of the sun.
How they are different.
How they are different.
Reptiles have dry, scaly skin.
Reptiles have dry, scaly skin.
Most reptiles hatch from eggs.
Most reptiles hatch from eggs
with leathery shells that are laid on land. At birth, most reptiles look like their parents. Amphibians have moist skin with no scales. Amphibians come from eggs that have no shells. The eggs are laid in moist places. At birth, most amphibians do not look like their parents. Reptiles. Dinosaurs were reptiles. Many reptiles living today are related to dinosaurs. On the next pages, we will learn about these reptiles' relatives. Lizards. All lizards are covered with scales. Lizards come in many sizes, shapes, and colors. Snakes. Some snakes are venomous, poisonous, but most are not. Snakes shed their skin when it becomes too tight. Turtles. Different turtles live in different places. Tortoises live on land. True turtles spend most of their lives.
True turtles spend most of their
lives in the water. Sea turtles live only in the salty water of the world's oceans. Crocodiles and alligators. These reptiles have many sharp teeth. Some crocodiles and alligators were around when dinosaurs walked the earth. Amphibians. Many amphibians spend time both on land and in water. There are 3 different groups of amphibians. Turn the page to learn about them. Frogs and toads. Frogs are some of the best leapers on Earth. Toads have shorter hind
Toads have shorter
legs and fatter bodies than frogs.
And fatter bodies from frogs.
They hop or crawl instead of leaping.
They hop or crawl instead of leaping.
Salamanders and newts. Many salamanders and newts have bodies shaped like lizards. But their slimy skin tells us that they are amphibians. Special amphibians. Some amphibians do not have legs. Most of them live on land.
Most of them live on land.
And a few live in water. They look like earthworms, but they have very sharp teeth. Many reptiles and amphibians are endangered. Some have already become extinct, wiped out completely. Many of their homes have
been polluted and destroyed.
Reptiles and amphibians. Reptiles and amphibians are important members of the web of life. Like all other animals, they have a place in our world. We need to protect their homes and help them to stay alive.